Right then, mate, we are at B1. And before we start, welcome back to either Corey and Courtney's channel or my channel. Both videos are going to be sort of the same thing, mate. We're going to sort of help each other out with the filming. But as I said before, we're at B1 and we got here last night, mate.
Early car park.
Early car park from 7 o'clock last night. Couldn't get in the swims till 10.
Yeah.
It's been pretty bleak, mate.
It's been hot, man.
It's been very hot. It's been about, what, 20, 28, 30 degrees?
Yeah, mega hot.
But to be honest, it has been a bit hot, mate.
Yeah.
We got some B-roll here and there. But we are at B1, which only means one thing. There's 50 pounders swimming out in front of us, mate. What can't give you the buzz for that? For my rods, there was a guy in my peg before, caught 10 fish, a couple of 30s, at 7 wraps. So yeah, I've gone one there on a worm rig. You know worm works down here at B1. And I've got a 25 wrap spot, 9-foot zig and a worm rig out there. So what have you gone for?
Yeah, so I've gone 24 wraps, 2 on a spot, 1 worm rig, 1 on a pop-up. And yeah, and I got a zig out, 6-foot zig. So hopefully something happens. Courtney's gone similar as well. So yeah, hopefully something happens. We got 48 hours, probably about 36 hours from now. So yeah, let's just see what happens.
Not only that, we have got Ollie with us. He's fishing in 24. We're sort of in a line 24, 25, 26, 27. So it's going to be a good social, good video, hopefully. Hopefully the fish turn up tonight. And as I say, you'll be seeing them clips in the next couple of minutes. So we're going to try our hardest, mate, in this heat. But to be fair, it's clouded over now. And yeah.
Yeah, I think any time from now,
let's do it, happen, mate.
Baby. Let's go. So, just a quick update. We're going to redo our rods. We're going to show you 1 rod per peg. So what I'm doing, Courtney's doing, Jay and Ollie. So yeah, so pretty simple. Nice multi-combi rig with a bit of worm. And yeah, it's very simple. I'm going to get this out and then we move on to Courtney and so on. Come on, Carp.
So, Corey just got his rods out for the night. I'm going to show you how I'm fishing 2 of my rods up on B1. So I'm going to start off with a heli leader onto a spinner rig with the fluoro pop-ups, the orange one, topped with worm. And I've just tied them on with marker elastic. So yeah, I'm just going to get this wrapped up and get it out on the spot.
Right, so you've seen Courtney do her rods, and mine's pretty similar, to be honest. Just a worm, D-rig, little orange bit of corn, done me well a few weeks back. Lead clip setup, 4 ounce lead. And yeah, left down rod I'm fishing 8 wraps on a D-rig, same again, same as this rig. Middle rod I've gone with a solid bag, trying to pick off fish just off my spot, so we'll see what happens with that. And then this one's going on the main spot. So we get this one out now, and hopefully it's a busy night.
Right, I'm just getting a little D-rig out with a pop-up bit of corn and some worms, and yeah, fingers crossed we can hit the clip. It's a bit of a nightmare fishing short range. We're only fishing 9 wraps, so yeah, fingers crossed it won't bounce back too hard.
Right then, so it's about 9:30 and we thought we'd give you a little update. Corey's behind the camera and yeah, the fish seem to be holding in front of them shallower pegs. We've seen probably 10 boshes in the last half an hour, but on a better note, we've seen a couple of boshes out in front of us, so we're hoping we can pick a couple of fish off tonight. I'm sure everyone can agree we'll all be buzzing even if we land one fish between us. It's been really tough going at the minute. It's been really hot. They've just not been up for feeding, but we've been very hopeful for tonight. So we'll see what happens. And I'm sure we'll have a little bit of B-roll clips over now of the night. And yeah, the sun going down. Come on a carp.
It's about 10:30. This is going to be our last update tonight. We're probably going to have an early night. Nothing to report. But yeah, we're going to see how the night goes in BJ, and just, you know, if anything happens, you'll definitely see us with a fish. Hopefully.
We're hoping for a few fish tonight, mate.
Yeah, man, it looks
It's been
good.
such a slow day. It's been kind of tough to just sit through the heat. I know I've been back and forward to Corey's peg. He's only next door. And I've just been not sort of stressing, but like almost sort of wishing for a bite.
Yeah. It looks good for the bite.
It does. It's a nice temperature now. Hopefully the fish push down to our spots. And
Yeah, we've seen a few shows.
we've seen a few shows
there,
in the last
there.
hour or so. We'll see, mate.
Yeah, fingers
Come on,
crossed.
carp.
Right, good morning. It's been a quiet night. I'll say I've just decided to refresh the rods this morning. I was fishing short at 9 wraps and yeah, it's just been very quiet. No one else has had any fish, but we've been seeing fish long for the last hour or two this morning. So I've just punched a zig out long. I'm just about to punch a solid bag out long, and this is going to be the first solid bag that I've put out on my new rods. So fingers crossed it goes where we want it.
Right, just sat on my bed, just sort of waiting for a bite, and this happened, mate. Had a couple of beeps on my right hand rod, thought, oh, it might be the wind, might not be, but then all of a sudden, absolutely tore off. You might be able to tell I'm shaking. I'm wiped out Ollie's zig. I don't know what to say, mate. Let's hopefully get this one in the net. And see what happens. Yes! Oh, yes! Get in there, my boy. What's happened here then, mate? Literally just got one in the net, wiped all my rods out, sorted it out, hit into this one. You said there was some sort of snag or something, but no, I've just got a double take, baby. Double take. Get in that net, baby. Double take. Bosh. Right, so this is the third rod to get back out. As you just saw, I had a double take. Just getting the rods back out because I know there's a few more fish out there to be had. So yeah, last rod, last solid bag. Send this to the moon and get these fish out. Right then, the rain is coming down. 23.12, fish number 1 of the double take. Lovely dark mirror. And to be honest, it's been hard going. I'm happy to catch a fish, let alone 2. But we get this one back and get the common out. I think it's a little bit bigger. How's that for a fish then? £26.10, pristine common, saddleback. What a banger that is, mate. I've got no words. Double take. And can I just add, this is fish number 80 in my last 5 sessions. What a moment and what a fish. Here she is, 26.10 common. Look at that for a fish, mate. What a beauty.
After Jay landed them 2 fish, the confidence went up. So 3 bags of range, roughly about 28 wraps, and it just ripped off. Come on. Hopefully we can get it in and show you. Right, so I got a fish in the net there. I'm going to get all 3 of my rods back on the spot. And yeah, get the fish out and show you. There it is, first one of the session for me. Orange magic bean in the single solid bag, about 28 drops out. Last look.
Right. Talk about out of the blue. I don't know if you can see, but there's only 1 rod on the pod. I just brought my long rod in, so I was going to give it a rechuck, and my short rod on my baited spot just ripped off in the middle of the day. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get this one in and I can lose my Brasenose virginity.
Yeah, boy.
Well, looks like I'm still a Brasenose virgin. I lost that fish not very far out after a little bit of a scrap, and yeah, it's one of them things where you're fishing, but rod's back on the money. Fingers crossed, it won't be long, we'll have another one. Come on, Carp.
Right, we thought it was time to have a little update, and fishing's picked up today, innit?
Yeah, it's definitely picked up, yeah, 100%. We've seen a lot more shows than we.
Yeah, they're really short in though, so Ollie's took advantage of that. Good angling. Put one, well, he's been baiting this spot since we got here at 9 wraps, and he did hook one, as you've just seen, but fortunately it fell off. But Courtney did have one.
Yeah, Courtney's had
I've had a couple, so hopefully going into the night we have a few more fish.
Hopefully, I need to make it happen. So let's see what happens.
Let's hope for a 30-pounder, baby.
Well, going into last night, I was very confident, and this is why. A new mirror PB of £37, bang on. Solid bags, about 30 wraps. Orange magic bean, doing it once again. We've made it happen last morning. What a wake-up call. Come on, the park a bit. Just going to show you the other side before we slip this big girl back. I am buzzing. What a fish. Thank you very much.
Right, so Ollie is into a fish. We've just landed mine. I got the rod out, and literally a minute later, Ollie's is away. Left hand rod. Come on, Ollie. Linear virginity taken away.
Right, fishing is unbelievable. Ups and downs, crazy morning it's been. I say, Corey, come woke me up this morning. I've got 37 in the sling. I've been seeing fish bosh long. I reckon you should put put your rods long. So yeah, I say I redid my rods and they've literally not been out an hour, and Jay's got one in the net. We've just put Corey's back and I've now got one in the net. Mate, what a day, what a morning. Hopefully a lovely send-off, but yeah, we're gonna get the rods back out. We've still got a couple of hours, maybe we'll have a couple more. Come on the car.
There we go then. Fish number 3 of the session down here at Moody B1. 22 mirror. Solid bag. This was over a half a key of worm. They've been showing all morning, mate. It's been a bit frustrating watching them show. But here's the result. Ollie's got one as well. So we get this back. Well, we get some pictures, get her back. Go see Ollie's fish, mate. Lovely.
Well, there we have it. We finally broken the linear virginity. I'm no longer a linear virgin. The first one in the bag. I mean, shout out to Corey. Woke me up this morning. The fish are boshing long, mate. Get a solid bag out there. So I've put 2 bags out there. Not even an hour later. And yeah, Jay's got one. Corey's had one this morning. I lost one yesterday. Thought I was going to go home a blanker. And we finally landed one. It's not the biggest. It goes 17 pound. And it's not the best looking fish. But a fish is a fish at the end of the day. I'm not going to complain. It's put a massive smile on my face. And I'll be going home a very happy man. So, yeah, shout out to Parker Baits, Mini Mix, Orange Magic Bean, doing the damage, as always. And, yeah, what a banger. Fingers crossed, we've still got an hour in it. We might have one more. But if this is it, I thank the carp gods. Because, yeah, as I said, I'm going to go home a very happy man. How things can turn around in a flash. Absolutely insane. I'm literally mid-pack down. Rod's just absolutely melted off. My right hand rod as well, which is a bit weird because they seem to be like Jay had a bite on his right hand rod, then my bite come on my left hand rod, so they're obviously close together, but that come on my right hand rod, which is the furthest away from, like, I'm on the end of everyone. It goes me, Jay, Courtney and Corey. So yeah, but absolutely madness. I was not expecting that. This one is definitely a bit bigger than the last one. It gave me a bit of a scrap. We've ended up in Jay's peg. I had to run all the way down, jump in. It weeded me up on a little weed bed out there. It was on the surface. But yeah, we've managed to get it in the net, and it's definitely a bit bigger than the last one. It's got a bit of some red spots on it though, so we're doing a little bit of research. So we think it might have a disease or something like that. We might have to call the bailiff and get the fish looked at. It kind of looks like it's got chicken pox, which is a bit unfortunate for the fish. Like, it makes it look a bit ugly. But we'll get her out, we'll get her weighed, and then, like I said, we're going to probably have to call the bailiff and see what he says about this. But what an unbelievable hour change of events. The session's gone from 0 to hero. Hopefully this might even be a 30. Come on. Fish number 2 for me. A mad flurry. It's been a mad hour or two. Like I said, we're in the middle of pack down. Was gutted. Was going home a blanker. We managed to land a little common, and then yeah, my right hand rod's absolutely melted off. Mini Mix, Orange Magic Bean, doing it again. Just absolutely whacked out there at showing fish. They're jumping like dolphins in front of me and Jay. So yeah, it's mad to actually have landed a Brasenose fish. So fish number 2. We've only got an hour or so left, so going to get the rods back out, start getting everything packed away. If we have any more fish, we'll definitely keep you updated. Absolutely insane morning. We've gone from no fish to 4 fish, and this one being the best one yet. Literally just got 2 rods out, my rucksack in the swim, everything is gone. Coffee and that behind me, but yeah, everything is gone. And yeah, what an absolute blinder this session is turning out to be. It's a shame we've got to go home. Alright, talk about leaving it last minute. Literally got 2 rods out, my rucksack in my swim. I was literally at the car about to put in literally my last solid bag bucket in the car, and then I was just going to come and reel the rods in. And while I was at the car, it's absolutely melted off. Luckily here at Linear, obviously you can park right behind your swim, so I wasn't far away. But yeah, absolute screamer. Biggest one of the session, 26 pound. Fall into the solid bag again, chuck long. They seem to have just turned up this morning. And I mean, it is a real shame we've got to go, but what a way to end the session. I'll say, well, end the session. I've still got one rod out. We'll get a couple of photos of this, get last bits packed up. Jay's still got to load the car, so you never know, we still might have one more in there before we go. But this has been a session to remember, mate. I can't ask for anything more. Thank you. Right, well, what an end to my second session over at Brasenose, over at Linear, Brasenose 1. And yeah, the first session we had over here, we was fishing over in Peg 8, which was a good swim. We ended up, yeah, with a good swim last time, and I didn't have any worms with me. Jay absolutely hauled on the worms, so we've brought worms with us this time. We've ended up in a good session again, and the whole 48 hours has been a struggle, to be honest. This morning, Corey's come and woke me up about 4:30. He's got one in the sling. He can see them long. He reckons I should get them out long, because I was fishing, I had 2 at 9 wraps and I only had 1 out long. So I refreshed the one that was out long and put another one out long. And literally within an hour, I've had a fish. And we've now had 4 fish up to 26 pound. And yeah, it's insane how fishing can go. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I was just saying to those guys this morning when I woke up, oh, I'm in again, I'm in again. I'm in! And this is why you don't pack your rods away till last. This session has been absolutely insane. If we can land this, I'll be absolutely buzzing. I'm not sure where I got up to in my little update, but yeah, this is now fish number 5 or 6 this morning. I've actually lost count. Proper session to remember. Solid bags, long, doing the job as always. Parker Baits mini mix. This time it was a white magic bean. I mean, look at the tail on it. It's like a Y. Yeah, there are some crazy fish in here. They all look different. One of a kind, pretty much every single one. And yeah, this one's a proper weird looking one. Weird looking tail, but yeah. Mate, I can't wait to come back here. This has been a session to remember, as I said. £21. Let's get this one back. Let's get on our way home. Thank you, Carp gods.
Right then, what a session it has been. It has kicked off in the last couple of hours, or this morning. Ollie's had 5 fish this morning. I've landed another one. But between me and Ollie, we've had 8 fish. On a moody B1, we'd take that all day long. Corey's going to touch on what Corey and Courtney have had. So, how's the session been?
Yeah, like you said, it's been tough. It's been moody. It hasn't been fishing great. The fish haven't really been anywhere, not holding up anywhere. They've been pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a fish each. Mine was 37, which beat my PB of 14 ounces. So that means I get buckets. Yeah, Courtney's fish was 27, 12. So yeah, you know, not bad for one fish, but yeah, we'll take that.
So,
buckets.
Should we get you wet? Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Your head ain't wet yet, fella. Yes, mate. Well done, lad. So that is it, mate.
Yeah.
Session is over. Thank you all for watching, though. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sure we'll be back down here soon.
Or if not, you'll probably see me and Jay next in that glassy
Black
baby.
glassy baby.
Courtney is in on a 10-foot zig. Jay and Ollie have just left. And yeah, Courtney's right hand rod is ripped off. Well, he couldn't right there. Courtney's got a fish in the net off the 10-foot zig. And now her left hand rod is gone. On a baited spot. Whew. Come on the carp.
Well, last Jay and Ollie set off home. We decided to stay for about a couple more hours till about 3 o'clock. Yeah, I decided for the 10-foot zig out. It was out for around 5 minutes, I would say. Yeah, and screamed off, resulting in this banger. 28 pound, 8 ounces. Wow, what a fish. There's the other side of her. We're not going to keep it out long because it's really, really warm. I got another one in the net as well to show you. So let's slip this one back, I'll show you the other one. And there's the other one. £30 10. This one come off the baited spot. Single solid bag on the baited spot. Orange magic bean. Come on. What a banger.
That's us back en route to Wales. We got a 3-hour journey due to the traffic, but what a session it was. 12 fish between the 4 of us, and 9 of them come this morning. Absolutely crazy. So they definitely showed up on us, and trust us to be going home today when they showed up. But that's fishing. Next time you'll see me and Jay on a video together. We'll be in Loch Lassie in September, so don't miss that one. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.